Visa caves will recategorize gun purchases so Democrats can flag them. I jokingly tweeted out yesterday that I guess I'm gonna be purchasing my guns with cash now, but that's what that's what it might have to really come to. You might have to pay cash. You might have to purchase your weapons in some type of crypto, so that the government can't track your gun purchases. This is ridiculous. I can't believe that Visa is going along with this crap, and this is their way around the government way around creating these laws because they know these laws don't pass. They know people don't really want these laws on the majority. We don't want any of these crazy gun control measures. So their way around it is to pressure these companies into doing their bidding. They did the same thing with the whole censorship thing. We know from emails and stuff like that that they are coordinating with these people to do this stuff illegally. That's how they work around the Constitution. And they call Republicans fascists, but look at what the Democrats are doing. They're the ones that's doing the actual fascist things by working with these corporations to circumvent our Constitution. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. There's a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Twitter where I'm very active on there. You can catch me on there. Or my Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram now. I'm actually creating like a curation of of news. Whereas if you're someone that to you like to be informed and you like to know what's going on, but you don't like reading like these long articles, I surmise these articles so you can make it so you can read it in like 30 seconds to a minute. So check those. So check me out on Instagram as well, JJ, this psychotherapist. All right, let's talk about this news. Visa caved to the demands of New York Democrats and gun control groups and will recognize gun purchases in a way that will allow them to be flagged. This is just crazy that this is happening. On August 28th, 2022, Breitbart News noted Gabby Giffords' gun control group, Giffords, was urging major credit companies to flag gun and ammo purchases via a new sales categorization. Giffords posted a tweet which said, quote, "The shooters in at least 5 mass shootings have stockpiled guns and ammo using credit cards and killed 145 people. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express have the power to flag suspicious purchases and save lives. Call on them to act." So my question is, so just because someone purchased a bunch of guns and a bunch of ammo, does that mean they're gonna do a mass killing, a mass shooting? This is nonsensical. There are plenty of people that stockpile guns, plenty of people that stockpile ammo, especially now that the cost is so expensive. A lot of people are stockpiling it. So you want to flag people just from making purchases? I cannot stand Giffords. I mean, I'm sorry for what happened to her years ago. You know, if you might not remember, she was the one that got shot. I feel sorry for her and all, but that don't mean get rid of all guns because some idiot decided to shoot you. You know, so now you won't be able to defend yourself because of people in government like her. This is ridiculous. And on August 30th, Breitbart News noted Democrat New York lawmakers were urging major credit card companies to create a new firearms specific category code, which would in fact flag gun purchases in the state and around the country. This is madness. And on September 7th, 2022, Breitbart News pointed out New York Governor Kathy Hochul, who's of course a Democrat, was urging Visa, American Express, and MasterCard to take action and, quote, do their part for gun control. On September 10th, 2022, Associated Press explained Visa will be recategorizing purchases and other sales at gun shops. This is infuriating to me. They're just going after these companies because again they want to circumvent our whole system. They circumventing the whole system because they know they can't get any of these laws passed. So they get these companies to do this stuff. The AP noted this, quote, this is a major win for gun control advocates who say it will help better track suspicious surges of gun sales that could be a prelude to mass shootings. So what's going to happen? Are you going to get like a knock on the door if you decide to buy a bunch of AR-15s maybe and a couple AR-15s and some ammo? Are you going to get a knock on the door by the ATF? You don't get a knock on the door by the FBI? Like, what are they supposed to do by flagging these? What's the next step after flagging people that make these quote unquote suspicious purchases? But until now, gun and ammo purchases have shown up under a broad category like sporting goods. But Visa moved to comply with Democrat and gun control group demands which means such purchases will have a distinct firearm-related moniker, making them easier to flag. I hope people sue. I hope someone sue for this because this can't be right. But the NRA commented on Visa's decision to recategorize gun purchases. They say the ISO's decision to create a firearm-specific code is nothing more than a capitulation to anti-gun politicians and activists bent on eroding the rights of law-abiding Americans one transaction at a time. And I agree with that. They go on to say that this is not about tracking or prevention or any virtuous motivation. It's about creating a national registry of gun owners. And that's exactly what I believe that is. They want to put you in the category, okay, these are the people that's purchasing weapons, so these are going to be the first people we take out when something happens. So that's what I think this is all about. But let me know what you think about all this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out themarketpublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.